Hello students, lesson number 13, chemical change and chemical bond. Under this lesson, yesterday we seen the different types of chemical changes, okay, that occurs in everyday life, and how the formation of means that effervescence is coming when we add the baking soda and lemon juice together. Then these type of effervescences are coming, and the carbon dioxide is gas is emerging out that we had seen. And inside it, the chemical reaction also we had seen, that is citric acid which is present inside the lime, sodium bicarbonate, that is baking soda. When we add this both, the effervescences are coming, and these are the nothing but the carbon dioxide is there, it is coming out or emerging out from that in that reaction, and the sodium citrate, that is salt, is formed, and the carbon dioxide gas is emerging. So always remember that point we are discussing now. First step of writing chemical equation. So how to write this chemical equation? So here it is, chemical equation is written. So how to write this chemical equation? The first step of it, writing the chemical equation, is to write word equation, means this citric acid plus sodium bicarbonate, what it forms, carbon dioxide plus sodium citrate. So the word equation by using names of concerned substances. So these are the concerned substances, those are taking in the chemical reaction, that is citric acid and the sodium bicarbonate, and carbon dioxide and the sodium citrate are formed in the which, that is the as a product. Now when chemical formula is written in place of each name, afterwards we have to write its chemical formula. For example, suppose the chemical formula for citric acid is C6, here acid written C6H8 and O7. C6H8 and O7 is the chemical formula for the citric acid. Sodium bicarbonate, NaHCO3. So what they written here, when a chemical formula is written in place of each name, on place of citric acid I wrote here its formula, sodium bicarbonate on its place I written here its chemical formula, it becomes the chemical equation. And then here what it forms, the CO2 gas is formed, and with this and is respected salt is formed in this chemical reaction. So its salt's formula is there, it is little bit different, and this is also citric acid is formula is there, okay, that formula, and that it forms the respected salt, that is the sodium citrate, and it forms the CO2 gas. In this way, if you are writing the chemical formulas of each, then this reaction is called as a chemical reaction. So above this is the word reaction, and this is the chemical reaction. Now when chemical formula written in the place of each name, it becomes chemical equation. While writing chemical equation, original substances are written in the left side and newly formed substances are written in the right side, and arrow is drawn in between. So if you see here, this is the arrow, its left side means your left side, here reactants are there, means those substances, those who are taking in the chemical reaction, those are called as a reactant, I told you before only. And the newly formed substance means only the product is written towards the right side of the arrow. Okay, now then arrow is pointing towards the, okay, arrow is drawn in between, arrow head points towards the substance form. Which substance is forming towards, means product is there, at there the arrow is shown. For example, H plus O is equal to what, H2O. So this what it forms, the H2O, and in this reaction the reactants are written towards the right side, left side, product is written towards the right side, and this is the arrow, it is pointing towards the product. Arrow indicates the direction of the reaction, means arrow means reaction is taking place from left to right, okay, it is. And what they told you, arrow our original arrow indicates the direction of reaction. Substances written to the left side of arrow are original substances and that take part in the chemical reaction, and they are called as a which, that is reactants. And newly formed substances result of the reaction are called as the product. Place of the product of the reaction is on towards the right side of the arrow. So this is the point to be remember, how to write the chemical reaction. After this we will move towards the next part of our lesson, that is chemical changes in everyday life. We find examples of chemical changes in our surrounding, body, home, laboratory. There are so many chemical changes are takes place in our body. The hormones are formed. Okay, these are nothing but these are the chemicals. Let us see then body inside, surrounding inside also. If you see the ripening of fruit, blossoming of flowers, okay, these are the examples of the chemical changes. Home inside also, that milk turns to curd, that spoiling of food. These are the examples which takes place in our home, and these are here also we see the chemical changes. And laboratory inside also, what happens, we are doing some of the experiment inside it, what happens, the chemical reactions are takes place. Let us see how chemical changes for which word and chemical equation can be written easily. Let us see some chemical changes for which word and chemical equation can be written easily. So first of all, the first natural change is the respiration. It is also a kind of a chemical change. Means whatever food is there that we are eating, it means its oxidation takes place, that we are respiring from it, oxygen is coming in our body, and that because of that what happens, the chemical reaction is takes place in between the food and that oxygen, and the carbon dioxide and the this is waste product form in this chemical reaction. So we see here the respiration. The respiration is continuously occurring biological process. In this process we inhale air, yes, exhale carbon dioxide. We inhale air means we are taking the oxygen in our body, and we exhale the carbon dioxide and the water vapors. After in-depth study, it learned that the glucose in the cell, whatever we are eating, it inside it glucose is present, and that glucose in the cell reacts with oxygen that we inhaled. Just now I told you, glucose which is present inside food, it is where it is present in the cell, it reacts with the oxygen which we are inhaled air, and it forms the carbon dioxide and the water. It forms the carbon dioxide and the water. The word equation for the chemical equation of these chemical reactions are as follows. So here it is, word reaction is written, glucose, so the word equation is here. But here what they told you, that is here chemical equation is not balanced. Balanced chemical equation is not there. How to balance the chemical equation, it is there for you in the further classes inside. So here the word equation written. So in word equation inside, just now I told you that we seen how to write the word equation. Here it is the arrow. Left side of it we have to write the reactants, and right side we have to write the newly formed substances, that is the product towards the right side of the word equation. Then here glucose and oxygen, they are taking part in the chemical reaction, and in the process of respiration we are taking this oxygen, and glucose we are taking from the food. When the chemical reaction takes place, what it forms, the carbon dioxide and the water it forms, that is written here. And same reaction if we have to write in the chemical form, then glucose, what is the glucose formula? C6H12O6 is the formula for the glucose. When it reacts with the oxygen, that is the O2, which we are taking in the process of respiration, it forms the carbon dioxide, that is the CO2, and water molecule, that is the H2O. Okay, so this is the chemical reaction, because here in the place of glucose, its glucose formula is written, oxygen's place, oxygen's formula is written, carbon dioxide's place CO2, and water's formula is written here. So this is the chemical reaction, okay, which we convert the word equation into the chemical equation. So in this way, this is the first natural chemical change that occurs in our body. Okay. Now here one thing is given, take some freshly prepared lime water. Freshly prepared, what we have to take? Lime water, that is solution of calcium hydroxide in a test tube. Keep on blowing it with a blow tube. So that lime water is there, we have to blow inside it. Blow, that is we have to, what we say, funkening, that if we blow it, after blow in the tube, what is seen after some time? If you see the lime water, freshly prepared lime water is there, it is colorless. But when we blow inside it, from our respiration, the CO2 gas, as we know that it is emerging out, and because of this chemical CO2 gas, the lime water, what happens, it forms the calcium hydroxide, and that CO2 reacts with it and it turns milky. That first of all, its color changes, this turns milky. So what is happening after in this reaction? What is seen after some time? The lime water turns milky. After some more time, you will find that the white soluble solid settles at the bottom. That solid particles are there, it settles at the bottom and it forms the calcium carbonate. Means in the test tube, calcium hydroxide is there, that I told you before only, that is calcium hydroxide. When we blow it, the carbon dioxide enter inside it, and that carbon dioxide is there. When it reacts with the calcium hydroxide, it forms the calcium carbonate and the water. Okay, so the white particles that settles at the bottom, these are nothing but these are the particles of calcium carbonate. The turning milk got lime water means that blown gas mixed into the carbon dioxide. Okay, whatever that we blow from that respiration, the carbon dioxide enter inside the calcium hydroxide, means only the lime water, freshly prepared lime water, and it turns milky, means it forms the small, it is precipitate is formed, and the calcium carbonate it forms, and plus water. And this is the word reaction for that carbon dioxide and the calcium hydroxide's word reaction is shown here. And here they told you, write the chemical equation for the above word equation. Okay, now we will write the chemical reaction. So first of all, carbon dioxide means CO2 plus calcium hydroxide means CaOH2. CO2 plus CaOH2. When the chemical reaction takes place, it forms the calcium carbonate, and the product is calcium carbonate, that is CaCO3. CaCO3, that is calcium carbonate, and plus it forms the water molecule. So this is the chemical reaction when takes place in the freshly prepared lime water. When we blow, the carbon dioxide from our respirations byproduct enter inside that lime water, and lime water turns milky because of this calcium carbonate particles are formed inside it, and after some time what happens, it settles at the bottom. So this is a chemical reaction which takes place in between the calcium carbonate and the calcium hydroxide and the calcium carbon dioxide. Okay, note down this reaction. Now the next reaction is the photosynthesis reaction. We know that the great plants perform photosynthesis in sunlight and they are preparing their own food. The word equation and the chemical equation, that is unbalanced and balance is not done, can be written in the natural chemical changes as follows. So first of all, we will see the word reaction, how to write. So as you know that carbon dioxide plants they are taking in their body, water absorbed by the roots. When they are the carbon dioxide from the respiration and the water from the absorption. In this process inside, when sunlight present, the green plants performing the reaction. That reaction is called as a photosynthesis reaction. In this photosynthesis reaction, the carbon dioxide and water are the reactants and glucose and oxygen are the products. Okay, and sunlight is very important, and green plant means chloroform is very important for to conduct this process in the plant's body. So this is a chemical reaction when carbon dioxide combines with the water in presence of sunlight or gives green plant, or in presence of sunlight and chloroform also if you are taking, no problem, then it forms the glucose and the oxygen. Okay, so its chemical equation how to write: CO2, that is carbon dioxide, water, that is H2O, you know that sunlight and green plant is common here, and glucose. What is the formula for glucose? C6H12O6 it forms, and that oxygen gas is emitted, is formed, that is O2 is coming out from this chemical reaction of photosynthesis. Okay, so in this way some of the chemical reaction and word reactions writing we see. These are the natural processes, not natural chemical changes, that is respiration and the which photosynthesis. These two reactions are there, they are naturally takes place in the plants and the animal. Okay, and if you observe these two chemical reaction, one is from the plant and one is from the animal. So the CO2 prepared by the animal, CO2 prepared by the animal get absorbed by plants, and oxygen prepared by the plants respired by animals. In this way these reactions are what happens, very important reactions in the natural in the process of living organism. So today we are going to stop here only. Next part of the lesson we will see in our next lecture. Okay, thank you. All of you will learn the reaction and note down the reactions.